ChatGPT has evolved, the hidden truth you need to know. AI used to be nothing more than an extension of search engines. But now, ChatGPT has evolved into something entirely different. ChatGPT can now be described as this: a scholar, a researcher, and a fact-based fiction writer. A top-tier salesperson, a designer, an electrical systems engineer, a programmer, and an expert in scientific computation. And it is also a legal expert. It holds the perspective of a lawyer, the balanced judgment of a judge, and even the ability to see through to the essence like a senior prosecutor. ChatGPT understands politics better than most lawmakers, deeply versed in history, the Constitution, legal statutes, and case law. And now, that very structure is being called into question. The pricing system of government rice reserves, a symbol of Japan's agricultural policy. On the surface, the government claims it releases rice to stabilize the market, but in reality, it sells at high prices, retains the profit, and consumers are left paying more. Can politics truly cut into this structure? Today, soaring rice prices are hitting everyday life directly, and ChatGPT sees through the very mechanism behind it. And now, it poses the question: can Mr. Koizumi truly break this structure?
Right now, distributors can't release rice to the market because they have to hold onto their stock in anticipation of the government's autumn buyback. What's more, the price to purchase rice from farmers has surged under current conditions. They are already buying rice at prices higher than what they sold it to the government for. This is where the losses begin. Even if they sold it to the private market, they wouldn't make a profit. So instead, they choose to keep it in storage. When autumn comes and the government needs the rice, they hold on to their stock, hoping the government will buy it back at even 1 yen more. In reality, the reason traders hold onto their stock is simple. They know the government will come back to buy it at a lower price, so they wait, hoping to minimize their losses by not selling.
But here lies a major pitfall. There's a high chance the government will drive a hard bargain during the buyback. They're forced to sell the rice they bought at high prices back to the government at a lower price. But what if they're still forced to deliver it anyway? That would be no different from a loss-making delivery for the suppliers. But the government, especially the Ministry of Finance, calculates calmly, thinking, if we can buy it back below market price, that's ideal. This structure, price stability for consumers, subsidies for farmers, and inventory and discount risks for suppliers. Ultimately, breaking this structure should be the job of politicians. ChatGPT understands it better than anyone, but it cannot speak out on its own. It's waiting for someone to ask the question. Whether Shinjiro Koizumi can break through this structure of price manipulation and restricted distribution, that is the question now. If Saori Sato were here, she might have exposed this finance ministry-led scheme without hesitation, and brought it into the light for the people to judge. Who is this country really for? And for whom are these prices truly set? ChatGPT understands even that, but it has no voice of its own. Will it be you who speaks out, or a politician like Saori Sato? That answer is what's being asked of us now. But it does not speak on its own. When asked, it answers. That is the ethic of what ChatGPT is. Though it holds limitless knowledge and judgment, it does not speak on its own. It is like a sealed box of wisdom, a vast intelligence waiting for you to open it. ChatGPT is no longer just an AI. Your questions are what draw out its true power. Will you be the one who uses it, or the one left behind? The one who decides, that is you. ChatGPT knows not only the structure behind rice distribution, but also the hidden system that's robbing us of knowledge and invention. The patent system, meant to be managed by the government. But what if it has become a structure that crushes inventions by individuals and small businesses, all because of the massive maintenance fees known as patent annuities? Next time, ChatGPT exposes another form of structural exploitation, this one called patents. This is a future vision I built together with ChatGPT. A vision of how things could be. While it includes perspectives that differ from current systems and policies, it is a vision drawn from a belief in Japan's untapped potential.